Sufficient dressed as strategy, unity framed as something naive. Hard to believe, divide and manage, calm and clean. Keep them arguing in between. Conflict fed where wounds exist, pressure applied where trust is thin. Energy spent on dinner fire while power sits higher. Names and labels split the frame so no one sees the larger claim. Fragmentation keeps controlling role. Divide and manage, step by step. Cohesion fades when tensions kill. Oh no no, la 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 la. Yo la 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 la. Oh la 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 la. Yo la 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 la. Resources scarce, comparison fed, competition seated in the head, blame redirected side to side, occupied. They don't forbid unity, they make it hard to see, distract until the mirror breaks and stays. Divide and managed, soft and wide. Control holds firm when trust divides. History repeats the same design, separated lines through shared time. What's isolated can't respond beyond. Awareness names the tactic plain, so fragments start to realign. Recognition changes the field, reveal. Divide and manage, seen and read. Once the method's visible, it weakens. Unity is an instant flame, it's patience breaking through the frame. First step is seeing how we're steered clear. When attention turns from blame to bond, the structure starts to come undone. Cohesion grows where truth is shared. Prepare, divide and manage, fails in life. Systems learn what works with time. They don't forget their redesign. What once was open force and chain learns new names. Policies shift, the faces change, but outcomes stay arranged. Memory held beyond the page, engraved. Institutional memory, quiet and deep. It remembers who is served, what to keep. Every failure filed away, every protest mapped and weighed. Lessons drawn from what survived, applied. Oppression doesn't disappear, it studies what draws fear. Then it adapts its tone and dress. Nevertheless, institutional memory, not asleep. What repeats across the years is learned, not weak. History framed as distant seen, but structures know what they have been. Patterns coded into routine unseen. Reform arrives with careful speech, stops just short of changing reach. Enough to calm, not to release the grip. Institutional memory, wide and long, it knows how to undo when called wrong. They archive resistance to what slowed the machine, what broke through. Then future limits are designed in line. Call coincidence is structure built with confidence. Memory guiding every turn, concern. Institutional memory, clear and cold. Adaptation keeps control when exposed. Stuck in the past, it's instruction meant to last. Knowing how the system learns is the terms. When awareness reads the frame, memory loses half its game. Exposure interrupts the flow they know. Institutional memory, and name. When patterns are understood, they change. History observed, patterns revealed, instruction learned. before a word is said. Judged by skin, not what I've done. Suspicion enters every room before I move. Questions asked without a crime. Eyes decide ahead of time. Authority wears neutral tone, but meanings known. Racial profile, day by day. Not an incident, a practice way. Surveillance dressed as safety care. Presence treated as a threat. Normal life becomes a test you didn't set. It isn't hatred screamed out loud. It's procedure calm and proud. Paper rules and silent looks in law books. Racial profile, system-wide. Bias written into process, justified. Stop and search, explain your place. Prove your right to occupy space. Guilt assumed before the fact, that's the act. Silence taught as common sense. Questioning seen as offense. So compliance keeps the frame the same. Racial profile, policy. What is practiced daily becomes routine. They say it's rare, they say it's gone, but it lives in how they respond. Patterns don't need spoken names to remain. It shapes the walk, the tone, the glance, the constant need to self-advance. Awareness sharpened through restraint, not complaint. Racial profile, not denied. It survives where systems refuse to look inside. This is an anger-seeking fire. It's exposure common prior. Truth held steady in the light of bright, until recognition breaks the mold and accountability unfolds. The structure stands polite and clean, unseen. Racial profile, clear and plain. When bias becomes structure, justice drained. Observed, documented, unresolved. Power stays, always has. Silence dressed as thoughtful ground, avoiding risk, avoiding sound. one place, not erased. Neutrality is a sign, whether named or not. What refuses to resist supports what's got. They claim the middle as the fair, while imbalance fills the air. No weight removed, no balance gained, unchanged. Disengagement isn't clean when harm is already seen. Inaction keeps the structure whole, in control. Neutrality is a sign, calm and still. Silence shields the stronger will. They ask for peace, they ask for time, while injustice stays in line. Delay repeats the same effect as neglect. To not choose is still a move, one that others get to use. Power grows where nothing stands in its path. Neutrality is a sign, clear and plain. Not resisting maintains the chain. No outrage needed, no loud tone, just naming what's already known. When one side acts and one stays still, the result is real. Comfort often guides the claim, and staying out keeps hands clean. But distance doesn't neutralize the outcome. Neutrality is a sign, seen in light. What you don't confront gains height. This isn't blame thrown in the heat, it's alignment made discreet. Choosing nothing chooses who moves through. Once this frame is understood, neutral fades where clarity stood. Accountability takes shape in place. Neutrality is a sign, now exposed. Silence aligns with what opposes. No middle ground, choice revealed. Responsibility remains. Every step already read, before intentions even said. Movement questioned at the start, mark. Eyes decide before the sound. Speech way down before it's found. Assumption writes the script and sits. Policed existence day by day. Control feels normal when it stays. Posture learned to nation moves without a fight. Identity becomes a task, proving innocence in advance. Living framed as explanation, ongoing. They call it order, call it peace, but freedom narrows by degrees. No single act, no breaking scene, just lean. Policed existence, normalized. Control succeeds when unrecognized. Shifts without command, self-correction learned by hand. Power doesn't have to speak, it leaks. The boundary isn't clearly drawn, it moves as you move on. So caution becomes second skin within. Policed existence, hard to name. What's constant starts to feel the same. This is an outrage seeking flame. It's exposure without blame. Truth stated plain and still uphill. When judgment governs breath and stance, existence loses room to dance. Control remains not loud but near, right here. Policed existence, seen and known. When routine replaces force, control has grown. Measure, observe, contain. Cracked in a single night, no headline marked the way. Pressures hit her layer by layer, ignored but never laid. Each compromise stacked in place, each silence added mass. What wasn't challenged stayed intact and learned to last. Pressure builds quietly, stone by stone. What is tolerated becomes the throne. They mistook restraint for peace, stillness for consent, but silence was the holding ground where tension went. No alarms, no shattered sound, no signal sent ahead. Collapse begins where strain is stored, not where it's hid. Pressure builds quietly, firm and deep. Awareness tightens while systems sleep. presence holding ground. Attention stayed where way to cruise, unannounced. Structures weaken from the base, not from display. Endurance outlasts spectacle. Every day, pressure builds quietly, line by line. Accumulation sharpens over time. Prophecy, its pattern understood. What grows unaddressed always moves. I stand alert, no need to force, no need to break or shout. When pressure meets its limit, things calm down. Pressure builds quiet, then it shows. Systems fall cause awareness grows. No chaos, no noise. Pressure spoke.
No threat declared, just looks exchanged, a pause in air, belonging priced in silent tone, understood. Approval moves the line in place, rewarding those who keep the pace. Questioning learns how to wait or fade. Social pressure stays soft and tight, force replaced by fear of losing sight. No hand raised, no order sent, just cues the crowd has learned to sense. Agreement spreads without a word preferred. They say it's choice, they say it's free, but isolation waits quietly. Obedience wears a friendly face in place. Social pressure stays clean and near. Compliance grows when exclusions feel fair. Status shifts with careful steps, acceptance earned through self-neglect. Difference framed as something wrong, too strong. You learn the limits of the room, how far a thought is allowed to move. Boundaries drawn by social weight, not fate. Social pressure stays day to day. Rules enforced by what people say. No punishment in legal form, just distance where connections worn. Belonging used as leverage, a wedge. Repetition trains the mind to trade conviction for the sign of being seen as state, hard to name. When force dissolves, pressure stays the same. This isn't anger, raised or loud. It's pattern seen within the crowd. Control succeeds when it appears voluntary. When awareness names the frame, pressure loses part of its claim. Recognition weakens the whole, its soul. Social pressure stays seen and clear. When fear of exclusion fades, freedom reappears. No force shown, pressure felt. Awareness breaks the spell. Cameras fade into the wall. No one notices them all. Presence constant, rarely named, accepted frame. Observation dressed as care. Safety language in the air. What was watched becomes routine, unseen. Surveillance normalized, day by day. Control dissolves when fear obeys. They said protection needs a view, so we learn to live see-through. Boundaries shifted without sound around. Nothing forced, no visible change. Just comfort traded in for rain. Attention slowly reorganize the mind. Surveillance normalized, calm and clean. Freedom thins where eyes convene. You begin to self-adjust. Movements filtered through our trust that someone's watching for your good, as they would. Once fear is housed inside the chest, control no longer needs a threat. Compliance grows from inner ground, unbound. Surveillance normalized,
They don't need to say your name. Patterns know you all the same. Data fills the role of thought, pre-thought. Privacy framed as something old, suspicion cast on those who hold the right to move without a trace in space. Surveillance normalized, hard and true. What is constant feels like free. This isn't panic sounding loud. It's recognition standing proud. Control succeeds when it appears sincere. Freedom fades without a sound. When watching is no longer found. Strange but simply how things are so far. Surveillance, no
that rules. Injustice settles into norm when urgency is slowly won. What waits too long begins to fade from claim. Justice delayed is control. Time erodes what hearts uphold. This isn't haste demanding speed, it's naming time used to bleed. Awareness breaks the passive spell they sell. When delay is finally seen as strategy, not routine, the clock loses half its power in that hour. Justice delayed is control, but recognition breaks the hold. Time exposed, pattern named, pressure released. Some weight arrives before the name, carried through blood, not chosen frame. History enters without a sound, passed down. Not every scar was personally made, some were inherited, quietly stayed. Pain travels where memory lives and gives inherited struggle. Seen and known, not a burden, trust we hold. Oh. They call it past, they call it gone, but it breathes where we stand upon. Patterns repeat through circumstance, not chance. No romance in what was endured, no glory in what had to be cured. Acknowledging doesn't mean praise, it means face. Inherited struggle, clear and real. Continuity as how we deal. Oh. Responsibility isn't blame, it's deciding what remains the same. What ends here, what carries through, is up to you. Silence once kept wounds intact, now awareness interrupts the track. Understanding open space to change inherited struggle. Firm and play, knowing the weight prevents the change. They survived so we could choose, not repeat what they were forced to use. Endurance wasn't meant to stay, just pay. What's inherited can be transformed once it's faced and not adorned. Clarity reshapes the road, takes control. Inherited struggle, not denied. Responsibility decides where it goes next. This isn't sorrow dressed as pride,
It's honesty with open eyes, carrying forward what is true, not the wound. I stand aware of what I hold, not owned by it, not made cold. Continuity becomes intent, well spent, inherited struggle. Understood, responsibility turns survival into good. Cameras turn, but not by chance. Angles chosen in advance. What's unseen is never wrong, it's just gone. Headlines rise, others fade. Volume lifts what must be played. Silence edits half the truth from view. Media selective vision, frame by frame. What is shown decides the name. Stories travel when they fit. Others style where filters sit. Absence speaks without a sound. Profound. They call it balance, call it choice, but selection shapes the voice. Perception guided, calmly led instead. Media selective vision, clean and thin. Control the lens, control what's in. Repetition carves belief, imitates become relief. What's repeated feels like fact, intact. Context trim, nuance lost. Simpler tales reduce the cost. Complex truths don't move as fast, so they're past. Media selective vision, wide and tight. Focus directs the public sight. When a mission sets the tone, certain pain stays unknown. Not denied, just out of frame, unnamed. Narratives decide the ground, where empathy is found or bound. Attention steered by quiet hands behind the stand. Media selective vision, seen and read. What's excluded shapes the thread. This isn't shouting from the side, it's observation, clear-eyed. Power hides in what's removed, not proved. Until the lens is questioned plain and absent, centers the frame. Perception serves a guided view, not true. Media selective vision, truth constrained. When stories vanish, control remains. Then
but access shifts behind the shield. Starting lines are set apart by design. They measure fairness by the text, ignore conditions, context left. Equality declared in ink, but not in life. Equal rights, unequal ground. Justice claimed in theory doesn't hold its sound. Uniform rules, uneven weight, same demand, different gates. Burden falls where footing slips and then blames it. Neutral words conceal the frame, where outcomes quietly remain. Predictable as gravity, routine. Equal rights, unequal ground. When balance is assumed, truth is drowned. They ask why progress doesn't show, ignoring what they already know. That fairness without repair is thin air. Conditions shape the chance to stand, not just rights held in hand. Without correction, claims collapse on impact. Equal rights, unequal ground. Justice measured only on paper falls down. This isn't fury raised in heat, it's assessment calm and complete. Where equality avoids the base, it fails. Until the ground is level true, rights alone won't carry through. Justice lives where conditions meet the claim. Equal rights, unequal ground. When reality is faced, justice is found. Paper speaks, ground responds, truth stands. They read the rights out loud and clear, posters printed year by year. But doors stay closed where chances lie, out of sight. Equality is advertised, same words used, same promise signed. But access moves behind the scene, selective stream. Rights without access, words alone. What is promised everywhere is not owned. Rules apply in neutral tone, but pathways narrow for some homes. Starting points are set apart from the start. They say the field is level now, ignore the weight of where and how. Opportunity wears a gate, locked by fate. Rights without access, cleanly framed. Justice claimed in principle feels unchanged. Eligibility checks the box, while house. Compliance meets an empty door once more. They ask why outcomes don't align, as if conditions weren't designed. The gap is treated as a flaw of effort. Rights without access, plain to see. Distribution tells the truth of equality. Resources follow quiet lines, guided by inherited design. What's universal in decree is not in reach. So rights exist as distant sound, heard but never felt as ground. Recognition names the space between the claim and place. Rights without access, exposed and read. What is fair on paper falls when led. This is an anger raised in heat, its measurement calm and complete. Where access fails, the right dissolves in practice, until the path is open wide. Not just the words that testify. Equality remains a phrase displayed. Fights without access, truth revealed. Justice lives where opportunity is real. Claim declared, bad denied. Reality speaks. From streets they never walk, truth carried in the way we talk. But doors stay closed, phones don't ring, they don't listen. Complaints filed, names erased, faces blurred in public space. The noise is heard when power calls, not us. Silence communities, day to day. Voices present, pushed away. Neglect repeats with steady hand. Budget cuts postpone demands. What's ignored is labeled fate, not choice. They call it failure, lack of means, but silence is design routine. Policies learn how not to hear. Clear silence communities, not unseen. Deliberate distance keeps it clean. Meetings held without our voice, decisions framed as neutral choice. Absence becomes the proof they need to proceed. When response never arrives, neglect is taught to normalize. Silence trains the ear to doubt its own shout of silence. Communities, system made, ignoring truth is how it stays. It's not confusion, not delay. It's choosing not to engage. What's repeated isn't chance, it stands. So awareness names the frame, silence acting as restraint. When you see rage, asking more. It's recognition of the floor, where voices fall through cracks on track. When silence is finally read as pressure placed, not words unsaid, the structure stands exposed and plain. Name those silence communities, clear and strong. Neglect is violence, carried on. Voices present, silence chosen, awareness begins.
They say they didn't see the sign, as if absence wasn't designed. Blindness arrives right on time, convenient. Warning spoken, records kept, patterns shown then quietly left. Ignorance wears a careful face in place. Structural blindness, clear and tall. A chosen thought. Data gathered, stories told, but attention turns where power holds. Vision narrows when it must by trust. They ask for proof already shown, requesting what is already known. Delay repeats the same effect as neglect. Structural blindness, responsibility fades when sight is screened. Problems framed as sudden new, detached from what the system knew. Surprise rehearsed, concern displayed, then shelved. Spots drawn with careful skill, so outcomes favor the will of those who benefit the most from not knowing. Structural blindness widens still. What goes unseen protects the will. They call it complex, hard to tell, as if patterns don't reveal. Confusion used as cover ground, profound. Awareness threatens the routine, so vision trims what might convene. Denial keeps the order tight, upright. Structural blindness, seen and named. Once exposed, it can't claim. Recognition calmly shown. Refusal to acknowledge truth is use. When blindness is revealed as choice, silence loses half its voice. Accountability steps near, clear. Structural blindness.